Yo, what up, everybody? I'm recording this intro a few days after I did this reaction to Simple Man's Sacrifice. I've been sitting on this a few days. I wasn't sure if I was going to upload it because about halfway through it takes a turn and gets real personal for me. And after thinking about it, I decided to go ahead and share this with everybody. So let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Yo, what's good, everybody? I'm glad you guys pulled up. Man, we here today checking out Simple Man Sacrifice. This dude's pretty new to me. First discovered him with that Hi Ryan song, which I didn't do a reaction to, but I definitely listened to. Really enjoyed it. Like I listened to it a bunch. Like it was a really dope song. Like I was quite impressed by the whole thing. And then I heard Simple Man on Frank Thompson's song Mama Don't Cry with Hard Target, which I definitely recommend you guys check out. Frank Thompson's another one to keep an eye on. We're going to be checking out his music too. In fact, it seems all these guys in this Trailer Made, I'm just going to call it collective, Trailer Made label down there, seem to be very interesting. I get a lot of 90s rap vibes from these dudes. And I like that. I like everything I've seen so far. I like the chains. I like how you're showing up in each other's videos. I like the skill level I've seen on display. That's the main thing you heard. So we here for this one. We checking out what is it called? Sacrifice. All right. This looks like it's just audio, no video, but I'm still gonna leave this up there. And y'all know me, man. Or if you don't know me, welcome. I'm Jared. This is the LVME, and on this one, I promise I'm going to be pausing it. I'm going to be stopping it. It's kind of what I do around here. And I know that that annoys a very small percentage of you that watch. So if you want to hear Simple Man's video all the way through, I get it. It's all good. Click that link down right there. It's going to bounce you over to his channel where you should give him a subscription. You should give him a like. You should give him a comment on his video. Then hit the back button. Come over here. Hang out with us. You heard? All right. We're going to fire this thing up. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. And we're going to get into this. I've been thinking something about Simple Man here that I really wanted to dive into all these guys' music, but I want to watch it with you all here on the channel. So I've been holding back, but he's reminded me of somebody. I need to hear more to before I voice it. Let's go.
If I could, I would. Anytime, any day, any place I fall right over myself. Sacrifice myself. If I could, I would. Anytime, any day, any place
Sounds like it's gonna be a deep one.
over myself.
I like the piano. I always like piano in hip hop. I say it all the time. Every time I hear it. This sounds like it. Judging by the title, the visual there, and the music, this might be a deep one here.
We
gotta stop all the comparisons. Live inside these moments and learn to cherish them. See the value when we're sharing them. The blessing of life is life. Those ain't real problems keeping you up till midnight. Most of us are blessed far more than we acknowledge, but we basing wealth off whatever we can make in dollars. Have you ever seen a community rally behind a little girl that the doctors only...
All right, I really like this, man, and it just occurred to me. It just occurred to me who he reminds me of. Yeah, no shit. That's what it is. It's Brad Jordan, y'all. You know who Brad Jordan is? Better known as Scarface from the Ghetto Boys, and an outstanding solo career. The way that he speaks on the mic is very reminiscent to me of Scarface. I named my cat after Scarface. Like I'm a big fan. Yeah, that's what it is. Especially here on this right there. There's a way that certain rappers sound on the mic. It's almost conversational. You get some rappers that are like rapid fire, or they're just spitting lyrics, and they're like, they say the bar, they pause, and then they put a lot into it. And then there's other rappers who a lot of times have a more conversational tone, and they just manage to still fit it into the beat and still ride the beat perfectly while still sounding like they're just kind of like talking to you. And Scarface did that real well, and my boy Simple Man here is popping that off too. So, believe me, coming from me, like I couldn't really compliment you much higher than to tell you you sound like fucking Scarface, dude. That's good shit, man. I'm gonna run this back a little bit. I like what he's saying too. Don't get me wrong. I was just noticing the flow and the conversational pattern, and yeah, for sure.
keeping you up till midnight.
All right, let me run this back a little bit here.
We gotta stop all the comparisons. Live inside these moments and learn to cherish them. See the value when we're sharing them. The blessing of life is.
Dude, what he's saying right there, do we got to stop all the comparisons and learn to just like live right in the moment and these moments that we have? Dude, that's facts, man. I've learned that lesson hard over the past, 4 years total, but 18 months specifically. But yeah, dude, it's like you hear some things and it's like, it's easy to brush them off like a platitude or shit you've heard a million times. But as you get older, you start and you lose people, you start to learn the importance of these things. You know what I mean?
Life, those ain't real problems keeping you up till midnight. Most of us are blessed far more than we acknowledge, but we basing wealth off whatever we can make in dollars. Have you ever seen a community rally?
Yeah, I've learned that as I've gotten older too, man. Wealth is a lot more than money. You know, it's easy for money to be the focus when you don't have it because all the problems in your life revolve around it.
They behind the little girl that the doctors only gave a little time. It's brutal, rips the heart from your chest. And everywhere the parents go, whenever they're addressed, people want to know her status and if it's in remission. But all they want to do is see her dancing in the kitchen on a Saturday night in her pajamas with a carefree smile and restore that precious energy inside their child.
Yeah, that's tough, man. Damn. Yeah. I mean, I can only imagine. I mean, I have a daughter, and I thank the good Lord up in heaven she was healthy, you know. Absolutely.
I know dads gotta think, Lord, why us? All while preaching the importance of never giving up and having faith. Man, the strength that must take. And mama's gotta always be a happy face. I know they wish more than anything that this is all a dream. And maybe in time that's what it seems. But things couldn't get much tougher to endure. When no one is looking, they collapse into the floor. Behind closed doors, they're at their weakest points, begging to take her place if they only had the choice. Cause if I could, I would.
This is really nice, man. And I'll say, I know I'm repeating myself here, you guys, but seriously, if you haven't listened to a lot of Scarface's solo stuff, man, it's very reminiscent. Good job, man. If you happen to be watching this, like, seems like you've been rapping a long time. Like your subscription size, your YouTube channel doesn't seems fairly new. I don't know. I didn't do a deep dive yet, but like this is a guy I guarantee you has been rapping for a long time. Like you can't come out and talk conversationally on a microphone like that, and it's so easy to sound off beat. Like it's crazy.
Sacrifice myself if I could, I would. Anytime, any day, any place I fall.
This music's really nice.
Sacrifice myself.
Don't take for granted little things and simple conversations. The good times and the smiles that kept us motivated.
Think about that almost every day. What he just said right there. God damn it.
A few lines my boy Juice wrote into his verse, and what turned out to be our last song on this earth. I think you taught us all a big lesson, big bro. It's all about the journey, not the big shows. We try to stay tighter, try to keep in touch. We still ain't reached all the goals we thought we was, but we pushing. And we learning from the past, and every video they watch at the end they hear your laugh. We miss you down here, I know Bradwin been hurting. Your songs echo that tomorrow's uncertain. And
Fuck. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not embarrassed to cry. Lost everybody close to me over well, the first one was 4 years ago, and then the last 3 were in the last 18 months, and I think about them every day. And it's hard. I'm not over it. and some of them were family, my mom and my grandma, and the other two were the best friends I've ever had and ever will have. So, and two of them were. He said that about his friend, that they put his laugh in the end of the videos. The graffiti you see behind me, you probably saw it at the beginning. You know, it's my friend Jason. He took those photos. Jason McCrae. He lived in Colorado, and I was best friends with him since I was 12 years old, up until like 4 months ago when he had a double pulmonary embolism out of nowhere. That's when I started putting, his name on all my videos. So wow, I'm sorry. This is probably a bummer to watch, but I'm not embarrassed. I have emotions. I'm clearly not over the deaths that I'm around me. I'm not. I'm dealing bad with it every day. It's hard. I don't know how you get over things like this. I don't know. I just take it day by day, you guys. So I'm sorry for the emotional outburst here. I guess if you guys are watching this, I did decide to upload it. Like I said, I'm not embarrassed. I don't care, man. I've lost everybody close to me. What do you want? I have fucking feelings. I'm lonely. I miss my people. I'm all about my people. Like that's all that matters. Like he's talking about money and all this other. It doesn't matter. All that matters is the experiences we have here, the people around us, and the choices that we make with those interactions, right? That's all it boils down to. The choices you make with the people that you have around you, and then therefore the experiences that you have because of those choices. And you can have all the money in the fucking world and lack that, and you're going to be miserable. And you can have next to no money and be wealthy in that and live a marvelous and wonderful fucking life. And I would give anything for more time with my people that I don't have. So cherish the times that you have, just like this man is saying right here. You fucking heard?
Rest in peace, Tank and Chris. Thank y'all for showing up.
Jesus, he said rest in peace. Yeah, I fucking feel you, bro.
No bread when been hurting. Your songs echo that tomorrow's uncertain. And rest in peace, Tank and Chris. Thank y'all for showing up and believing in this. I wish I could say tomorrow that this would all make sense. But the fact of the matter is we all pay rent. We don't own a thing here, it all gets left behind. And eventually the memories are gone in time, sad but true. I'm just thankful that I have a few, while I'm here to make some sense out what we going through. Overdue, I wanted so long to be recognized, but nowadays I'm not even certain why. Cause music.
Oh my God, my guy's fucking talking his truth right here. I gotta run it back. My mind is filled with other thoughts. And I really, it sounded like he was doing some really good rhyming right there. And I want to hear it again. I'm trying to get focused back on the music here.
I'm just thankful that I have a few, while I'm here to make some sense out what we going through. Overdue, I wanted so long to be recognized, but nowadays I'm not.
I didn't go back far enough. I'm sorry, guys. Here we go.
And rest in peace, Tank and Chris. Thank y'all for showing up and believing in this. I wish I could say tomorrow that this would all make sense. But the fact of the matter is we all pay rent. We don't own a thing here, it all gets left behind. And eventually.
Do you hear how he said that right there? We don't own a thing here, it all gets left behind. Now, I exaggerated that a little bit, but like that's what I mean. That's very reminiscent of fucking Scarface right there. I almost said Scarfy because that's what I call my cat. It's a girl. She's looking, hi girl. And so I call her Scarfy for short because it's a little more feminine. I don't call the rapper Scarface Scarfy.
The fact of the matter is we all pay rent. We don't own a thing here, it all gets left behind. And eventually the memories are gone in time, sad but true. I'm just thankful that I have a few, while I'm here to make some sense out what we going through. Overdue, I wanted so long to be recognized, but nowadays I'm not even certain why. Cause music people are parasites, ain't nothing real in them. And I've been using some of my best years to deal with them.
Damn, bro.
Anytime, any day, any place I fall right over myself. Sacrifice myself. If I could, I would. Anytime, any day, any place I fall right over myself. Sacrifice myself. If I could, I would.
Hell yeah, cuz that was fucking, that was a good piece of music right there, homie. That was a good piece of music, man. Yeah, anything that can hit you in the feelings and make you and move you a little bit is always a good and welcome piece of music around here. You know, from a rap level, that was great. I mean, my guy's got a real command of the microphone. I'd love to hear more. Hopefully, it won't give me this this type of reaction. Although I have nothing but respect for that song right there. Like, that was really good. The music was beautiful. The bars were deep. It was very well written. The rhymes were good. You know, really, it was very conversational in tone. Yeah, that was great, man. I'm looking forward to more music. I'd encourage you guys to really go check this guy out. If you're not subscribed over on his channel, you should bounce here off of mine and head over to his and hit that subscribe button for sure. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Little emotional on this one. I'm sharing a very personal moment here with you guys. It's a little awkward for me. I'm feeling a little weird, but it is what it is. Keep it real around here. So thanks for sharing this with me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. If you want to help the channel out at all, subscribe. We've almost hit 14,300, growing more and more all the time. You can hit that super thanks button. There's PayPal and Cash App and my website and all that kind of fun stuff if you're down, all right? Best thing you can do, though, is hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe. See you guys in the next video, all right? Appreciate you sharing this with me. Peace.